Hello, minasan. This is Yuki, your realist imitation view elf, and today this is another episode of 3 Minutes 1 Otome game. And the one I'm going to introduce to you today is called Amnesia. If you like my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. So let's start. Once you decide to play Amnesia, you will realize there are several versions, such as Amnesia Memories, which is the first one that you should start with, and then there is Amnesia Crowd. After that, there is Amnesia Later, and finally Amnesia World. And this is the general order recommended by many fans. To begin with, the story of Amnesia is a hypothetical situation. What if one day you wake up in your room as a college student and you have absolutely no idea who you are, what you are doing, where are you, and who should you trust or not? And so you are actually discover your name from your phone memos and from your notebook's text, which is Rika, as a heroine, but of course you can always rename the heroine. And you as Erika, you discover again that there is a creature inside your brain called Orion. And this creature can never be seen by anyone else, only you. And you are communicating with this fairy who's stuck on your head and who wants to go out, but the only way for it to go out according to it is by helping you gain back your memory. You realize that you have a Baito, like part-time. You go to your part-time, get introduced again to your job, to your colleagues there, and also to your university schedule and everything. You try to figure out your life little by little without telling anyone that you have got amnesia, because that puts you in great danger. Somebody might try to use you, sometimes they might try to abuse you or try to fake a relationship with you without you knowing about it. So you have to be extremely careful about which information to share with which person. And again, about the way you word your requests, also not show them that you have absolutely forgotten everything in your life. This is the first hurdle that you must deal with. And during your encounters, you will get to know people called like Toma and Shin, who are your colleagues in your part-time. Iki was like a playboy character who apparently knows you from somewhere. You have to subtly figure that out. And Iki, who's best friend of Shin, but has totally different personality. He's very studious, he's very serious, and he's kind of scary attitude, a bit veering. And you will also meet Yukio, who's a mysterious man who tells you very cryptic messages at very random times, but strangely speaking, they make sense over time. They start making sense. So whoever you decide to romance and the story, you will start getting closer to them and you realize they were their forgotten girlfriend, or somehow you have a kind of complex relationship with them, that things were not going well while you were dating, or they were kind of hanging in the air. But at the same time, these same people around you in your environment, they will either support you by giving you really important information, or they will further confuse you because they will refer to incidents and moments that you have absolutely no idea about. If you have already trust issues, don't worry, you're gonna get double, triple trust issues. If you don't like games about trust and about confusion, and again, there are a lot of dead endings in this game. You might die for any reason, for trusting the wrong person, for asking the wrong question, for literally heading to the wrong place. Yeah, I died so many times. But I don't regret it, because the moment you reach a happy ending or a normal ending, it feels like a victory. It feels like I did it. I was not tricked. I was not stabbed in the back or ditched in a forest or thrown from a high place. I did it. One final really important remark I would like to add about Amnesia is that it is one of those really rare games where every single thought coming to the mind of heroine is decided by you. You have an absolutely amazing, incountable number of choices you have to make during this game, and that's what makes it unique even in the universe of Otome games at all. There are a lot of times during Otome games where a lot of things feels like they are decided by the plot line or by the way things usually go, and you don't have choice over avoiding them or jumping over them. However, in Amnesia, a lot of the things that the heroine does on daily life basis, whether they are small or big or important or not important, are absolutely decided by you. And you are the one who controls your destiny there. So you cannot blame the crazy allies